Hi guys, this video is going to go through a revision session for the first unit of Germany, which is all about World War One and the Weimar government. Now obviously we would normally do this in our summary booklets, but we don't have them, so bear with us on that front. Your starter today is to explain why did Germans dislike the Weimar government. And we'd like you to please type this into the chat box on Teams because there are many reasons why some Germans didn't like the Weimar government. And if you could do this, please, in a sentence that explains why. So rather than just saying food shortages or uprisings, can you make sure you quantify in a sentence why that meant Germans didn't like the government? So pause the video, date, title and task into the chat box, please. Right. So, like I said, we would be doing this on kind of a summary sheet, but we don't have that. So what we're going to do, rather than making you kind of do it twice, is we'll ask you to draw it out onto a bit of paper, or we will upload a copy to show my homework. If your teacher hasn't quite done that yet, can you just drop them a reminder in the chat box, please? So if you remember, we use this to help us organize all of our notes in one place. And it's really important that we keep these sheets in order because you always want them at the end of your notes. So hopefully, because we will be referring to our notes, you have stored them somewhere safe. If not, I hope you enjoy using Google. So the things you're going to be looking at are keywords, important people, key facts. If you could also fill in something you could teach to a friend and something you struggled with. But crucially, with the something you struggled with section, like do something about it. Don't just put I have no idea what the putches are. You can put that at the top, but then go and find out what the putches are. So do something with that information. And then you've got a key question, which is to the left of the screen. What impact did the First World War have on Germany? Well, there's loads of things you can think about for that answer. But for now, we'll just stick to filling in the page on this screen. So pause the video and have a go, 25 minutes. Okay, so we're going to have a go at a couple of practice questions now. So the first one is a bit of a practice, but then the second one you guys are going to self-thur. So it's absolutely crucial that you listen because this is a formally assessed piece of work. The first thing I'm going to get you to do is to pause this video. Then I'd like you to go back to the YouTube channel Cressex History, find the Germany Exam Help playlist, and you want to select the one about Germany, question 1. And you don't need to watch the whole thing because it goes through some practice questions, but if you could just listen to the explanation of what the question is and how to do it. So I suggest once it moves on to giving you the practice questions, like I give you 3 practice questions that you can stop there. Okay, so pause this video and go and watch the Germany Exam Help Germany Question 1 video. Right, so my favourite thing about the Germany paper is that it will always give you a source. So you will always have something to talk about. There is not really an excuse for having a blank question. Well, I guess on any exam paper, but particularly not in Germany. You need to use source A and your own knowledge to describe the challenge of political uprisings to the Weimar government. So right away, when you see about political uprisings, you could be thinking about the Kapp Putsch, the Spartacist uprising, the Munich Putsch, if you happen to know anything about that, and crucially, why they're challenging the Weimar government. So why is Weimar a weak government? And then you've got a picture of soldiers standing by during the Kapp Putsch. Now it's a deliberately vague heading because it's requiring you to know why the soldiers are standing by during that particular putsch. So for this one, it is a 5-marker, so you're going to need to write at least 5 sentences that include your own knowledge, specific reference to source A, and context about political uprisings to the Weimar government. So pause the video and give that one a go now, please. So here is a model answer for you. So you might want to pause the video and just have a look at how I've done it. Can you identify context? Can you identify where I've added my own knowledge? Where do I specifically reference source A? Just see if you can identify those 3 things. Right then, so now you've had a practice, we will do a Sir marked answer then. So you're going to need to do exactly the same thing. Use source A and your own knowledge to describe the effects of hyperinflation in Germany in 1923. So this picture should be familiar to you by now. It's a picture of German children playing with stacks of 100,000 mark notes. Now I'm going to shut up now. So you're going to pause the video and have a go at writing an answer to this practice question worth 5 marks. Okay, so let's see how you guys did. On the screen now is a mark scheme. You will notice you get up to 3 marks for detailed knowledge, and then you can get up to 2 marks for your use of source and context. So have a little look. If you're not 100% sure of the mark, go with the band, and then give yourself a strength and an improvement, but based on the wording of that question. So have you got, maybe for a strength, maybe you've got detailed understanding of the key feature of the question. But maybe your improvement is to do some or include some context. And I'll show you in a moment a sample answer to help you with the response if you're not 100% sure what you should have included. So pause the video, give yourself an S and an I now using the wording of that mark scheme. Okay, so here is my sample answer. So again, you're going to want to pause the video, and this might help you with your response. So include any details you may have missed out, and if you're missing specific things like context or reference to the source, make sure you are able to identify it in this picture, or in this question, sorry. If you're not sure, please write in the chat box, and your teachers will help you identify each section for you. So pause the video and complete your response. Right then, so you now need to email your practice question and evidence of your cert to your teacher. Very important part of the process. Make sure your full name is clearly visible and the subject of your email reads Self-Cert Germany question 1. And then as always, don't forget to go to Show My Homework and complete your quiz 3 times. Bye!